want to do everything I can for him, but I'm not a public speaker, and I've been dreading this for like months. So Summer asked me if I was going to cry, and I'm going to try not to, because I'm known to cry a lot, especially at things like this. Okay, so first I want to thank everyone for coming to celebrate Brian's big birthday. It means so much to have everyone we love under one roof. I think the most stressful part about planning Brian's party, which he started mentioning about like 8 years ago, was what on earth I was going to say in this speech. It's a lot of pressure, and I have major anxiety about public speaking. So you know I really love you to do this for you, right? So when I was thinking of what to say, I asked some people their thoughts about Brian. The problem is no one knows him like I do, but here's what stood out. Brian doesn't like sharing Chinese food, or any food for that matter. This is definitely true. And if you don't believe me, the next time you go out for Chinese food with Brian, grab a dumpling off his plate, and don't be surprised if he uses his fork to spear you in the hand like a marlin. I recently found out that his dad actually has this same trait. So I guess it's a family thing, and one that I hope doesn't get passed down to our kids. Okay, what else? Well, while we're on the subject of eating, Brian hates talking about food. He can't understand how anyone could possibly be interested in knowing what someone ate for dinner or what restaurant they went to. This is extremely hard for him to deal with, since food is a favorite topic in the Sorrenti family. Brian also hates to drive, and he hates traffic, and he hates driving long distances for food, especially in traffic. I mean, sure, who doesn't hate traffic? But Brian hates traffic more than anyone. Check the speech, you might get that question. Oh, look at that, perfect timing. Whenever we're stopped for more than 14 seconds in the car, I have to hope that the girls are so involved in watching Peanuts on DVD that they don't hear their daddy calling the slow-moving guy in front of us a bleeping bleep hole. Joking aside, the Brian I know is the smartest and most wonderful man I have ever met. I'm serious. He's the person who changed my life almost 15 years ago in a bar in Tribeca and kept me laughing the entire night. Oh, wait, I lost my place. And he still keeps me laughing to this day. And yes, some things have changed, and that's okay. He used to send me romantic emails with effusive expressions of love and leave me sweet notes on my nightstand. I'll bet none of you ever knew Brian was a romantic. Now, all I get are texts that say, "What's for dinner?" How dreamy. But seriously, the moment we met, I just knew he was the one. And he couldn't shake me, even though he spent the majority of our first date in the bathroom. The Brian I know has more integrity in his little finger than most people ever aspire to have. He always does the right thing. He's our family's moral compass, our North Star, our guiding light. He's my voice of reason, my sounding board, and my most trusted advisor, and also a trusted advisor of widewits.com. He's driven and hardworking and hysterically funny. Apart from the love that I hold in my heart for this man, I'm also filled with pride. I'm so proud to be his wife. He's given me the two greatest gifts in life, our daughters, Summer and Leah, who, despite the fact that they torture each other every single day, are growing up in a home with rock-solid values and a daddy who can help them shoot hoops, learn to make fart noises with their armpits, excel in math, and scare away any potential boyfriend someday, I'm sure. I hope and pray that my girls find husbands as wonderful as their daddy. They have their work cut out for them, for sure. Brian, I'm so happy. I'm so proud of you and everything you've accomplished. You're a wonderful father and a devoted husband. You're my best friend. I'm forever grateful for your love and the life we've built together. I look forward to sharing many more of life's adventures. And hopefully, for all our sakes, the traffic won't be that bad. Thank you. I can relax now.